it. Got the day off, have you? Oh, you're deaf, mate. I asked if you got the day off.
Yeah, Bubba's always asked that.
Rightio. That's the way you want to be.
I've answered that question before, don't follow through again.
Just asked him, mate. Just asked him. No offence intended.
Well, you can always ask me how I want the haircut.
Settle down, buddy. I was just being friendly.
Magazine's pretty old.
Yeah, well, no one else has complained about it.
Well, that's because they're too polite. This place could do with a bit of attention, you know? Some current magazines, some flowers, some up-to-date photography.
You on drugs, buddy?
Not on drugs, just suggesting a few visual improvements, some new magazines, and that you immediately ask the customer how they want they cut their hair before you start casting aspersions as to their socio-economic status.
Uni student, are you?
Still haven't asked me about my hair.
You better watch it, mate. My father fought some of the best, and I still know how to put me dukes up.
Well, since you don't want to ask me about my haircut, I'm going to have to show you. Come on. Short at the back, short at the sides, leave a little bit on top and some gel to smooth it out at the end. And I've got the exact change, so you're not going to complain. And I'm not a uni student. And just because it's 12:58 on a beautiful autumn Monday doesn't mean I'm a dog later or living off a big inheritance. So you've got your instructions for the cut. Go ahead and cut.
I wasn't so hard up for cash.
Don't give me that whining claptrap about how hard up you are. You fit in 3 an hour sometimes at $18 a pop, that's $54 an hour. You probably own the shop, eh? So what does the tax man see out of that, eh? Out of that little box? Yeah, I noticed you didn't have a cash register. I've been past here a number of times, mate, and seen it full. By the way, if you don't tell your old war mates to stop smoking in here, I'm going to call the health department. You're doing all right, mate. You're no renter.
I've worked bloody hard to get...
Oh, yeah, you went to Vietnam too, didn't you? Got the wrong number in the lottery and it ruined a promising footy career for St George. And your parents went through the depression and there was no food on the table and you got scurvy as a kid and you didn't have shoes for the winter. Oh, you've been through it all, buddy.
I should chuck him through that window. If one more word from you...
Oh. You think Alan Jones and Steve Price are gospel, don't you? You think the refugees are getting what they deserve, keeping out there in the heat. You think you're a pretty fine Australian, don't you? Well, I think you're a narrow-minded phony, dripping with sentimentalism and friendly. Oh, yeah, you're real friendly, as long as you're male, agree with everything you say, and have either English, Irish or Scottish heritage. Then, you and me could get along, hey?
You want me to pull the gloves on, buddy boy, eh? I've got mates as well who could put you through a wall with one finger.
Resorting to violence! That's your answer to everything, isn't it, eh? Keep the wife, keep the kids, and even hit your mates when you had a few too many, then blame it all on alcoholic fathers and overworked mothers and repressed Catholicism, too many potatoes, and there's that depression again, rearing up pre-Hitler and smacking you square in the solar plexus. And the war, mate! The war! It's tough out there. Must have been tough in here too, in Rockdale next to the wireless. But you don't like technology, do you? You're probably still cursing the day that Rockdale had its first telephone installed in the post office in 1886.
I'm going to put you away, buddy. Have you just got out of the asylum? I pay my taxes. I'm a happily married man, faithful husband. I've got 2 sons. One's doing real well in real estate, and the other's an accountant. I love me grandkids.
Sons who are ripping off others as well, eh? Come on, they're not careers, mate. Any bullhead can get themselves in a real estate or accountancy by a bit of time it takes. Come on. A dropkick talking patios and bedrooms and a bean counter. You fail.
Get out. Get out of your shop. I don't want your money. Get out. I'll be pulling the cops.
Yeah, I feel a little hurt, are we, baby boy? Hey.
There's big feathers on your ball bag if you're out here in 10 seconds.
And what are you going to tell the cops? It's not like we had a fight. I'm just reiterating your view on things. put a man in the lockup just for verbally mirroring your racist biased opinions. I've been in here before, I've listened to your rants and raves, mate, I've got you down to a T. You got no charge on me, digger. Or should I say, comrade?
You're a nutcase, mate. A loony. Oh, I bet you're one of those dirty, perverted homosexuals as well.
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But I once passionately kissed a girl from Santa Sabina Girls' College in Strathfield when I was 15 at the monthly Blue Light Disco. No, not a homosexual. I've been in love with a minor Australian soap star and once spent the night with the captain of the women's water polo team in a very confined dormitory in Waco, Texas.
I bet you're a Nazi sympathiser. Or one of those who goes for child pornography on his computer. Yeah, that's it. You disgust me. Staying at home all day to do that, and my taxes are paying for the likes of you to come around to my store and abuse me. I'll fix you up good and proper. A war with you would be the best thing that could happen. You wouldn't last a minute, your own battalion wouldn't love you.
You think every sex act's evil, don't you? Even in blissful marriages. You were probably cheering Joe Bielke-Peterson from your north-facing balcony when he tried to ban condoms in the mid-80s, eh? You probably want couples to do it all to the rhythm method, eh? This is your last chance. I'm not going to say it again. Cut my fucking hair! And I want brill cream now, not gel. I've changed my mind.
I'm going to slit this blade across your throat.
There you go again! All of your World War II Japanese referencing and Japanese as well, and it's 2008! I should have seen it. All of those bigotry and that. Oh, it just festers inside you, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're a loser, mate.
The biggest losers in this country are you and your beer-swilling gambling. Everyone's doing it tough on the land, mates. You sit around here with your pub pontification and you think you hold all the answers for the races between Dapto and Woy Boy.
Well, my uncle's got an OBE.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my brother's one of the top men in the Freemasons. My mother was a nurse attending to the sick.
And now we're clutching at straws, aren't we? Well, you won't get a cent out of me. You've kept me too long. But before I go, one last piece of advice. From now on, from the next person to walk through that door, no matter what, colour, political or sexual preference, it could be a one-legged transvestite with blue and yellow hair, a horse's tail sticking out of his arse and a terrible lisp. Don't ask questions. Don't make assumptions. Do your job. Cut hair. You see, I'm on a mission to make nosy barbers like you shut the fuck up! And now, I'm going to shoplift your brill cream. Because I'm sure your emphysemeter slums haven't got a chance of catching me down the street.
Is that to you, Ian? Is that the open talkback line? Oh, I've been an honest barber for the best part of 20 years.
The other day I could hear a bloke breaking up with his girlfriend on a mobile phone on the train station.